Hi you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Sagittarius. So if in your birth chart your Venus is sitting in a sign of Sagittarius, this video will be for you. If you don't know where your Venus is placed, you can go to any free astrology website such as astro.com, and you're going to enter your birth information, your time, your birthday, and the place you were born, and it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. If you don't know your exact birth time, no worries. You don't have to know the exact birth time to know where your Venus is placed. You could put 12 p.m., that's fine. But if it's in Sagittarius, this is for you. And also, some of you may have both your Sun and Venus in the same sign. That's fine. This also applies to you as well. Okay, so I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you please continue to do so. Also, you guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. Alright, and starting off, the heart of the situation, we have the Page of Coins, the World, and the Ace of Wands. Then we have Justice, the Seven of Coins, King of Wands, Death, and the Emperor. Okay, so for the Page of Coins being a heart of the situation, I don't know if your attention is focused on an earth sign or if this is yourself. So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I'm feeling like if this is you, you're developing a sense of your self-worth, you're understanding your values or the things that are valuable to you, or that could be your focus. You want someone who values you. You want someone who you feel that you share the same values with. There could be someone that you have your eye on and you're taking your time to approach them. Also, this could go the other way around. This is someone that's interested in you, but they're just very slow at approaching you or taking their time. They're more so observant. This person is very analytical and calculative. They're very responsible, predictable. This person is very health conscious. You could also be dealing with someone that is younger than you, or someone could be in their 20s if this is you. And I'm feeling like you have just come through a major phase or cycle in your life. For some of you, you may have relocated and met someone new already. I'm feeling like there's some sort of new beginnings for you, but I feel like you just matured or reached a level of maturity, or you're dealing with someone that is young but very mature. So, and also there's the possibility that you're blocking certain people and energies out of your life as well, because you're like, I rose above that. I don't have time for that. I learned how to, I pick my battles, and you know, this is not one that I want to fight. So there could be, or it just could be you wanting to spend some sort of time alone, but I'm seeing you or someone kind of blocking people out, feeling like, kind of like you're above that. Not that you think you're better than someone, but it's just like, I'm above this person, just they're not on my level, they're not matching, no thank you. Even if there is some sort of physical attraction. Now I feel that with the Justice card, also you could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel that I almost want to say justice has been served. And whatever, I don't know, you might be receiving a settlement. Yeah, because I'm feeling like you're trying to figure out, once you receive it, you're trying to figure out how do you want to invest it. I feel like this is some strong Capricorn energy that I'm dealing with. So like your Capricorn with Virgo, I'm sorry, Capricorn with Venus in Sagittarius. I feel like you're trying to be balanced. For some, there could also be something that you have not decided on. Like there's something has reached a stalemate, like you're trying to make a decision but you can't make it yet because you want to be very fair in your decision, and it's like you're behaving like a Libra. I don't know if you know any Libras, but Libras are constantly going back and forth. They can't make up their minds because they're constantly trying to make the right decision, being very indecisive. So that also could be playing something going on in your situation. And for some of you, you could be going through some sort of legal battles or anything dealing with the legal issues, like signing documents, making something official or unofficial. There's something possibly going on with that as well. And I'm feeling like you need to take a step back. I just feel like you also could be judging your partner, or you're feeling like you're being judged all the time. Or you could be wondering if you should stay. Should I stay or should I go? I almost want to say this is some sort of on-off again energy with someone as well. But it's like you're trying to take a step back and analyze everything. Is it worth it? What are the key things that are important to me? And I feel almost like you are very confident in your decisions because this is something that you're good at. You're like, okay, you know, I can work this out. Let's simply write it down. You know, everything is like a problem to you that you can solve. You can write it down, add, subtract, and there's your answer. I feel like there's really not too much heart going into some sort of decision that you need to make, because you're just looking at it strictly from a analytical standpoint. You're going off a checklist. It's like as simple as that. Like you can be cut and dry with it. You know, is this person what I want? Do they fit in with my life? Do they fit in with my family? Do we share the same spiritual beliefs? Do we want to invest in our money into the same bank? Like there's things that you're just really trying to figure out, and it's like really serious to you. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign that's very aggressive, that is challenging you as well. Could be dealing with the Leos, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or yourself could be Sagittarius as well. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like you are not rushing into some sort of decision. Even if you are passionate about it, you really are taking an analytical standpoint. You're going to decide to just cut ties with someone or to let something go because it's dead, it's not growing, and you're like, I'm adding water, nothing's growing, let it go. So there's something that you get very high and dry about, like very detached. You may grieve about it, not saying that you don't care, but I just kind of feel that you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve at all. You're just being very practical with everything, with all your decisions. But I feel like once something dies, once you let something go, there's going to be an opportunity for something else to be reborn. Like all of this stuff had to end so that something new could emerge. And I got this with someone else too, but it's like, even if like you lose your job, this is your opportunity to become an entrepreneur now. Now you have to go after your passions because you couldn't stop this ending. This is like something that was out of your hands. This was divine. It had to come to an end to get you to take control of either your situation and your physical self, your home life, your finances. Also, something could end with one person that you were having power struggles with and end up with another person who is also very dominating and likes to be in control. So there could be some clashes here. I just kind of feel like you're dealing with some strong energies here. And you're going to transform, if the relationship does end, especially because I had the world and death here, there could be some relationship that you were in and you just kept trying to make it work, but it's not going to work. And you finally just get the message and let it go. So once that happens, you're going to be a much stronger person. You're going to come out on top. Alright, so that following week, I'm feeling like you're going to be focused on your work. Again, you are analyzing things. You are just everything is so complicated with you. Even or with your partner. Might be your views towards your partner, like they're so complicated. They always have to analyze everything. But I'm feeling like you are going to work your magic. You're like taking control of the situation. You're manipulating things. You're getting the job done by any means necessary. You can do underhanded things. You can have other people do your work for you. But I feel like you're calling the shots and you're using your skills, your God-given skills. Some of you are very, very gifted. But also, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who is very skilled and crafty and like a con artist, and they are able to manipulate any type of situation and turn it around and make things seem like it's your fault, or turn things around so that it goes in their favor. Or you could be like this, so it could go either way. But yeah, the magician is someone that is very skilled and crafted and witty, quick thinking. I feel like this is an innovator too. And I almost feel like even if you were trying to outwit someone, I don't know who this is, but if you're trying to outwit someone, you are going up against someone that is very, you up against some competition. They know what they're doing. Or like I said, this could be you, but I just kind of feel like also you could meet someone that's like your match. Like both of you guys are just like on top of your game. Like, there's no who's the winner here, because both of you are just very smart and witty and analytical and can figure things out very well. But I'm feeling like someone is trying to cause an illusion or create an illusion, or they're not coming off as they say. Be careful who you give your money to or you invest your money to, because this person might run a scam. This is like a pyramid scheme. Or make sure your business partner, something kind of shysty about them. Listen to your intuition, because there's something that they're saying that they know how to do. They're going to come out with your money and everybody else's, then they're going to be gone. So be very mindful of who you get involved with financially. If this is your partner or anybody that you're meeting, just overall, just look out for this person, because I feel like somebody is very skilled. And then we got the King of Swords here. So someone knows how to talk circles. They talk a big game. They put on a grand illusion, a big show. They're very charming, this person. I feel like you're going to get distracted by their charm and their wit. And again, like I said, this could be your energies or your character, but I feel more so this is someone that is in your life or someone that is surrounding you. They're very smart. They're very smart. Don't try to run game on them. They will flip it right back on you. It's not going to work. Somebody too, I feel like there's going to be communication or a confession with someone. Someone might be confiding in you, or you could be confiding in them. Your faith is going to be tested at some point, because something is going to be revealed. Something's going to be revealed either publicly or about a public figure. that something ended. So if for instance there is someone that you had your eye on and you've been kind of checking them out, you're going to discover at some point that either they're in a relationship or they just ended a relationship. Yeah, this is some sort of communication. Someone's gonna share something with you, making something public. If there's someone that you've been waiting to talk to, you should hear from them. Like if someone's been thinking of you or you've been thinking about somebody, you're gonna think them up. I feel like it's almost too. This is with the Magician and the King of Swords. It's almost telling me that there is someone that you have a telepathic connection to. So when you think of them, they naturally call. You're gonna discover that you have some sort of gift. Or at least when it comes to this person, like you guys can tap into each other's thoughts. So by the end of the month, there's something that you're holding on to. You're not telling people something about yourself, either about your wealth. You might be posing as someone who doesn't have much money, but you have more than meets the eye. You could be very modest about your income or very modest about something that you have. Something that you're good at, something that you have, or something that you're proud of, but you're not putting it on display. You're keeping some things to yourself. Also, some of you could be dealing with someone that's very shy and doesn't really know how to open up to people. They might be kind of introverted or isolated, but they're watching you. They're interested in you as well. They're just shy. They don't know really how to put that out there. Someone is not telling you that they have a gift. Like you might be involved with someone or interested in someone who has some sort of telepathic gift or psychic gift or something, but they don't really share that with people. They're just very modest, that person that you're dealing with. And also, did I mention Capricorn? Yeah, I think I mentioned Capricorn. Also an air sign for some of you guys, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like you're going to hear from someone. I just kind of feel like this message is just reiterating itself. It's saying that you're going to come into contact with someone, or you're going to hear from someone. Like the truth is going to come out. Someone's going to be honest with you. Whatever they have been hiding or pretending to be, I feel like the truth is going to come out. Or at least they come clean. And overall, I feel that with the sun here, this is good news for you. You're going to receive some good news. This is something that you've been wanting to hear or waiting for. I'm feeling like this is going to give you some sort of confidence. And you're going to feel like you're getting what you deserved. I feel like things are working in your favor, or you have discovered how to see things from a different perspective, and now you're being more positive and more more positive in your view of life. It's like you feel like maybe at one point you felt like you didn't have any control of your destiny or your fate, and now something happens and you discover, you know what, I do. I'm glad that was revealed to me. Or God is going to show you that you do have a say in your future. You know, everything isn't just based in these cards. Everything isn't just based on what a psychic says. Like, you have power to control your outcome too. There is someone that you're going to connect with that you have a soul connection to. It may also be someone that you know from childhood, but I feel like you're going to make a connection with someone. For some of you, it will be a relationship, and for some of you, it'd just be like a first time meeting. The potential is there. Like, you've met someone that you connect to. Whether or not it turns into a relationship, that is up to you. I'm seeing that sometime with it being right next to the Eight of Cups, excuse me, you may feel like something is missing, or you might let your past get the best of you. Make sure you're not holding on to the past. and learn to embrace everything positive that happens to you and don't question it, just accept it. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's this emotional connection that you're having with someone, and this person might be very spiritual as well, or they might hold some sort of high position in society. Also, you could be dealing with someone that is popular or well known, or you might get some sort of recognition that you've been wanting, something that feeds your ego or your desire. You're gonna get it. I see someone making a toast as well, like literally. I know that's on the card, but I feel like this is a literal toast as well. So it's almost like if you were out dining with friends, or this is some sort of communion, meeting someone either at your place of worship, where you're exchanging something. You have something in common. Something that you guys have in common brings you guys together. You're discovering that you have a connection to someone. Maybe you didn't realize it before. But for whatever reasons, like I said, I feel like your insecurities are going to resurface. And it's like you're crying out for help. I don't know where that comes from, but it's kind of... some mood swing or something. I want to say it's all in your mind. Whatever negative feelings that start to come over you, just know that it's an illusion. It's not real. This is something that you need to work through. Don't let your anxieties get the best of you. Those little chatter in the back of your mind and feeling like something isn't right. I feel like that's an illusion. So just let it go. Drop it. Don't jinx yourself. Alright, you guys, so this has been a general reading, but I hope it did resonate. For private readings, you would email me namat76@gmail.com. That's in the description box below. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to leave your comments, even if I don't get to respond to all of you. I enjoy reading your comments. But thank you so much. And when I say leave your comments, I'm not talking about this did not resonate. I don't need you to put that. Just go on. Comments are for people to share common interests and for confirmation. I don't need, obviously, you know, if you're not following me, I get it. It didn't resonate. You don't need to just tell me, especially if you're watching 2 and 3 videos and you're like, none of these resonated. Obviously, I struck some kind of chord enough for you to leave a comment, but you know, I'm not asking for those type of comments, and I don't mean to get an attitude on that part, but sometimes that just is so aggravating. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Many blessings to you.